Good morning, everyone. This is Morgan Strong Comnic here. First of all, thank you for joining me on my channel. I really appreciate that. I tend to do videos where I go to conventions and I film panels that I attend. I also am an author and a kitty owner. As you can see that, this is Socks. And she's going to be premiering in our video quite a bit, making cameos and stuff because she thinks she's a superstar. And every time she hears me talking to my phone, she has to be in the video. Yeah. But anyway, I am an author. I currently have 8 books published, and my 9th one is being written and edited as we speak. So I started a Patreon because I have a wonderful opportunity to get my books turned into audiobooks. I do work for a small press, so budget is tight. Understandably, and during the day I'm a school teacher, so again, teachers do it for the love of working with children and helping them strive to be their best, not for the financial gain. So we're trying to raise money for the audiobooks, and I do have a Patreon. I currently, as of this video, which is September 4th, have 21 patrons, so I call them my stars. So thank you, my stars. You are all dazzling and wonderful. And it would be great if we could get more, of course, to join our community. It's a nerdy, positive community. We love all things nerdy. We love all things book related. And we just love bringing each other up and having a good time. So, and I know this is going to be backwards, so I apologize. I will put the link in the description below. But my Patreon is patreon.com/Morgan S. Comnic. And there are 3 tiers, $3 tier, $7 tier, and $10 tier. So with each tier, you get different things. Obviously, the bigger the tier, which is a monthly subscription if you don't know that about Patreon, the more things you get. Like the $10 people get a bonus thing every month where they get to do an interactive game with me live on a Thursday once a month. And that one's coming up this upcoming Thursday. If you're a shining star, I'm really excited about that. But everybody gets something for me to say thank you for the love and the support of my arts and my writing. And of course, just let you know I love you. And we're all community, we're all friends. So I'm really excited about that. So this video is for one of my patrons and a good friend of mine. She told me that something that she really loves to watch is nerdy unboxing videos. And I spend a lot of money over the years on nerdy things, Nerdy culture makes me happy, especially anime and manga and cosplay, things like that. 90s nostalgia also as well, and Disney. So I got Dungeons and Dragons. I got a long nerdy list. But anyway, so I've always liked Hot Topic, but I really got into it again like 5 years ago, and I am like VIP status. I have more perks than some of the employees. They always kind of get shocked when they see all of the cool things that I get for being VIP. I also am close to being VIP on Box Lunch. I do have a lot of perks there, but I'm really close to that as well. I also do lots of other nerdy sites, and I'm a big supporter of individual creators. So Etsy, I love getting unique gifts for myself because, I'm greedy sometimes, and my friends on Etsy. And I love seeing the smiles that it brings my friends that someone created something that they love. So I thought, well, I buy so much stuff and I usually get big discounts. I'm not completely wasting my money. I'm just not being a big spender to be a big spender, or I wouldn't obviously need a Patreon. But I thought, why don't I do an unboxing video of my things that I get? I usually get an order at least a month, sometimes 2 months, depending on budget and stuff. I did just have to buy a new car over the summer, so that's going to take some of my money and everything. Insurance goes up, but that's okay. And while I was getting my camera equipment ready, I actually got a knock on the door. It's raining today. And the mail lady came and brought 2 big packages with my name on them. So I'm like, oh, well, I can just add those to the video. And I will display everything, and I will share all the links to the websites and the creators on there as well. And I wanted to support something nerdy every unboxing video if you like this. So I'm doing Anastasia today, right here. I love Anastasia. I've got the necklace right here, and of course, Once Upon a December, and then I did a little blue, it's hard to see, a little blue, there we go, a little blue flower to represent her bow. I cosplay as Anastasia in her gold gown when she's in the dream sequence at the beginning during Once Upon a December. So I'm really excited about that. It's one of my favorite movies, period, of all time. And I would love to see the musical. I heard it's incredible. I do have the soundtrack, although I've never seen it. So, yeah. Also, involving cosplay real quick. Sorry, a lot of disclaimers first video. I am doing a cosplay challenge on my Patreon. It's kind of an incentive. So I told you I have 21 patrons right now. My goal is to get 25 by September 30th. So as of today, sorry, that's my cat. She has the runsies, I guess. She's running around. That's 26 days. So if we can get at least 4 more patrons to pledge, then I will, sometime in October, I will go into my town with a friend of mine. He or she will have a camera, and I will do errands in my cosplay. I will do at least 3 errands in full cosplay. And I have several cosplays to choose from, and I will do a poll for my patrons. You guys will vote. Highest vote will get it. So, I mean things like, basic things like Walmart, go to the public library, maybe pay a bill if I have to. If I don't know if they'll let me film in there, but but you know, something like basic stuff. And I will just kind of try to be casual, but also I tend to be a little goofy and bubbly. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. So that's an incentive. So if you're interested in being a patron, again, please consider patreon.com/MorganSComnic and join our community and see what other cool stuff we have to offer. I'm going to be posting the first piece of merchandise that's Patreon exclusive only very soon. So I'm really excited about that too. Okay, let's see how this unboxing video goes. And again, feedback is appreciated. I don't have like a fancy stage or sound equipment or video equipment or anything, so I can't really help that. But I just hope you guys like it. All right, so here we go. Oh, before I do the boxes, there are 2 things I've had for a while I've been wanting to show off. So I am a huge fan of Ouran High School Host Club, anime, manga, all that. And Tamaki is my favorite. And I got this beautiful Tamaki sticker of him holding his bear. And of course, he's got the little crown because he's the king. And what I really love, not only about the beautiful sticker, it was about $3 and shipping was pretty reasonable too. And it was from an Etsy store. So I will share the link at the description below. But the person not only gave me the sweetest note, but also drew me a Tamaki of him blushing, thinking about him going on a date with Haruhi. And I've just thought that they went the extra mile to make me feel good. And the note is personal and lovely. And even though I bought something simple like a sticker, but that means a lot to me that you go the extra mile. I try to do that with all of my books and all of my supporters as well. So thank you so very much, Kate, for doing that. And I will show you, here's her business card. So right there, sorry, I'm trying to get it centered. There we go, which is awesome. And again, I will link her Etsy store below. And then she's got a cute little back. It's kind of a play on a playing card, which I think is really creative. So there's a bunny and there's a person of royalty. I think it's, yeah, it's a girl. So that's really awesome. So thank you, Kate, for the Tamaki drawing Tamaki sticker and just being a beautiful soul and creator. And it came in a little cute Hallmark gift card things. I love little gift cards and thank you cards and things like that. Hi, socks. All right, you need to move, baby. Oh, thank you. Yes, she's showing off my beautiful banners that I get at the Japanese Culture Festival at the Botanical Gardens. So, yay. I also love bookstores, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, stuff like that. They do sell my books online. You have to have separate contracts for bigger companies, and I am a small company, so they're not physical, but you get them online. And I did get an exclusive BAM, which is Books A Million, Funko Pop. This is May from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I still need to get the new Suki and Ty Lee. It's not been on my list for months since they've been pre-order. I'm a huge Funko Pop nerd. I have, I think, over 200 now. But every time I do try to get Ty Lee or Suki, either I don't have the money or when I do have the money, they're temporarily sold out. But I will get them eventually. But I snatched this up since it's an exclusive, and I figured if I have Ty Lee, I had to have May, obviously. I would love Azula, but she costs like $200. And she cost that much years ago, and she came off right off the bat as a super exclusive. So that would be great, but that doesn't happen. So here she is in her box, and she's got her weapons hidden kind of like this. Sounds like her. And then here's the back right here. I do like the General and the Fire Lord, but I don't necessarily need them. The Aang is cool as well, but it's pretty big, and I don't have a lot of space right now. My Avatar Funko Pops are up there. I don't know if I can pan the camera so you guys can see them. Kinda sorry, I'm terrible at this. But yeah, they're up there. So I've got quite a few Avatar ones, and I've got 4 Legend of Korra. They need to make Bolin. Oh my gosh, Bolin is my boy. So we need to petition they make a Bolin with Pabu Pop for the Legend of Korra. I don't know why they did 3 members out of the 4 of the new team Avatar. Like that made no sense to me. A Bolin would not be that difficult with Pabu and everything, because Aang came with Momo. So I just don't understand. But anyway, I just wanted to show off those 2 things real quick. I've had them for a while. I've been kind of wanting to collect more things before I shared pictures and stuff. Okay, so now for the first actual unboxing. So this is from Hot Topic, I believe. Yep, I said Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets. I actually am friends with the lady who sang the original Hot Pockets theme song. If you are not aware of that, her name is Jennifer Cheehee. She is amazing. She also was the singer for the original 90s English dub of Sailor Moon. I got to go to an exclusive concert that she threw over the summer, and she's just a beautiful person. We talk from time to time, and I just adore her. So all right. So we always get some kind of exclusive little, I guess 15% off 50 for a month. We get something like that all the time. Socks is probably gonna be really happy because it's a box. She loves boxes. All right, she also loves paper. So there we go. I got some hot cash, which that's coming up in a week or 2. So I am trying to save my money towards that. All right, so let's see what we got here. So we got bubble wrap, which I am personally not a fan of bubble wrap. I know that's kind of weird. I'm gonna scoot my finger back just a little bit. Sorry guys for my hand. Usually I dress up more for these videos, but you know, it's been crazy first 2 weeks of school, like insanely busy, more than usual. And it was a nice rainy day, so I slept in, talked to some people on my phone, snuggled with the cat, and I saw what time it is. I'm like, oh, I better eat breakfast and get up. But I want to do this video first, and it's perfect timing with the mail lady coming in early. So yay! So I threw this together real quick, so I apologize. I'll look more nerdy chic next time, because that's something that I really like to do, is be nerdy chic. All right, so I'm a huge fan of Lore Olympus, which is a webcomic. Oh my gosh, it's to die for. I own so much stuff for Lore Olympus. So I had to get the new enamel pin. This is Persephone, the goddess of spring. So a new enamel pin right here. And enamel pins, I didn't really get the appeal for several years because I love buttons. I have lanyards themed in my office on my corkboard of buttons, like hundreds of buttons. A lot of them supportive of local convention artists. But I was like, enamel buttons, they're more expensive. I mean, I know they're metal, but I'm like, I don't get the appeal. But now I try to buy at least 1 a month for myself. So sometimes more, but there it is in person. Good quality. Got the nice rubber back. I have a full lanyard of just Lore of Olympus buttons and enamel pins, and it is officially full. So I'm not sure where I'll put her, but I will put her somewhere for sure. Okay. And then we have, all right, so I love Studio Ghibli, as most otakus do. And I saw this dress, even though I already have, I think, 2 or 3 Totoro dresses. Totoro is definitely a very, very, very good movie. It's especially a great introduction to anime for all ages and young otakus. It's not my favorite. It's not my top 5 of Studio Ghibli, but it's still great. And, of course, he's everywhere. So this is, okay, so I expected it to be more of a peachy color, but it looks kind of like a very light yellow. So, and I apologize, I'm wearing short shorts. Nothing like scandalous, because I'm a school teacher, but I want to show this off. But, so here is the dress right here. It looks like a baby doll type dress. I do like that, and I think it has pockets. Yay, it has pockets, woo! That is one of my major happinesses in life, is that a dress has pockets. But it's very cute. It goes to right above my knee. I am 5'7", And I do have to get an extra large and Hot Topic sizes because they tend to go smaller because I do have hips. I'll be nice and say that and everything. But they usually, most of them, the Studio Ghibli dresses I get, tend to fit really well. I've only had one I had to turn back because it was way too big here, ironically. And then like, itty bitty, although it was an extra large, so go figure. But yeah, so we'll kind of hold up the material here. So it's got these cute little, I'm not a big fan of cuff sleeves, but these don't look like they're too tight. So that's good because usually they really restrain my arms because my arms are not super skinny, although my wrists are. But I am getting toned because I'm doing karate. So I'm going to blame it on that. So there's the nice cuff sleeves. Here's some of the pattern right there. So different Totoros. It's got I think all of them. Well, I'm seeing the main big Totoro and I'm seeing the blue Totoro with the sack. I'm trying to find the little white one. Lots of sunflowers. I usually don't look good in really, really pale colors, like pale pink and yellows because my skin's so pale. Unless it's like a super bright orange, like my Camp Half-Blood shirt from Percy Jackson. Also one of my favorite fandoms of all time. I'm not seeing the little white Totoro unless he's hiding. I do like the blue flowers and the red as well. The skirt, it's got that little extra flare baby doll. Oh, it's got a little tiny lacing on there too. So it's soft. It's not super soft, but it's definitely not scratchy or anything. So that is good. And this is super adorable. Oh, I guess I should tell you guys how much these things are. So normally this one is $40, which actually for Studio Ghibli dress is not bad. They tend to be $50, in the $50 range. I did get it on sale though, because I looked out. Hot Topic tends to have a lot of 30% off, 20% off, or you can do like promotional codes, which doesn't, if you do promotional codes as a warning, it goes to the original price and then takes it off. So sometimes it's worth just to get those lucky 30% instead of the $15 off of 50. Because you don't get to combine, if that makes sense. Hot Cash is different. Hot Cash is, you get to use the promotional codes, if there are any, and then on top of the Hot Cash, it basically halves it. So if you spend $30 and use Hot Cash, you get 15 off. Not on shipping, though. Shipping still. Good thing about being a VIP, no matter what I order, it's $2 shipping. So that's good. So there's the Totoro dress. If you were curious about the Funko Pop from Bam, the May, she was, I believe, only 12, but usually exclusive ones are 15 brand new. And that's a steal because when they're exclusive, they sell out like that. And then you have to go to eBay. And of course the prices go up. So that's actually a really good job. So if you're really interested in Avatar and like May, that is a good deal to do Bam, which is Books A Million. All right. And then this is the one I'm super stoked. I'm in a local otaku girls community that we meet once a month and we watch anime, read manga, eat food. We're like sisters. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. And this is one show, one of the few shows, there's like 3 maybe, that we are all 8 of us obsessed with. So I had the original 3 Funko Pops, which they didn't last very long, and now they're super hard to find. So when I saw that this one came out as an exclusive, I think the Hot Topic, I'm glad my friend shared it with me, so I was able to get it immediately and not have to worry about waiting, because sometimes I have to. And I hope that means they'll do the other main 3, because there's 7 main characters. It's Honey Senpai from Ouran High School. Oh my gosh, and he's got Usa-chan, his bunny. So it's so cute. I love Honey Senpai. The first con I ever went to, I met a really sweet Honey Senpai cosplayer, and she made my whole weekend. She made me feel really welcome. So it says Bun Bun, which I guess makes sense for English people, but it's Usa-chan. And even in the Funimation dub in English, they say Usa-chan. So there's the back, nice and pink, showing Honey, and showing the original 3, which are, you can find, but they're expensive. So I'm really glad they had 2 full sets at a convention I went to. I snapped those that first Friday immediately because I knew it was going to be gone. My poor friend, she really wanted them, and she was like, I'll wait a day or 2, and then they were gone. So And I like these two, the sides. If I don't keep the boxes, it depends if they're exclusives or not. But sometimes I cut these out for bookmarks. So, and this is a Hot Topic exclusive. So another one that you'll want to snap if you are a fan of Honey Senpai or High School. And this was only $13. Brand new at Hot Topic. So, yay! All right, so that's the first one. Now to the ones that I don't know. These are Amazon orders. I mean, everybody knows Amazon, right? So, I've ordered a lot of stuff on Amazon. I try to, a lot of the time it's practical stuff or presents or something like that. So, his presents I'm not going to show you because just in case that person, no one my address showing, for the video is watching. And I love these Christmas scissors. I've had them for years. Got them at Dollar General for like $3. And they're like the best scissors I've ever had in my life. Still. So, yay. Okay. Oh, awesome. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to pop so loud. I don't want Socks to get a hold of these because she's a, yes, you're a sneaky sneak, aren't you? I know. Okay. So I can't show, okay, there's 3 things in the box. I can't show 2 of them because they're presents. Sorry. Maybe after the person, maybe after Christmas, the person gets the present. I can go back and show you. All right. So I have a wonderful friend named Amy Hale. She's a local author. Love her. She is fantastic. And I bought, she's got several series. And I bought one of her books. I can't think of the title, to be honest, at the top of my head. I know it's the Shadows trilogy, but I bought the first one from her a couple years ago, and unfortunately, we had an incident where some of our bedroom wall got destroyed, and I was reading the book at the time, and her book was there, and it got destroyed. So I felt so bad, but she took a message last week that Amazon was having a sale on some of her books, so I went ahead and reordered that one, which I guess that will be coming later. And I got the second one too, because it was also on sale. Not that I wouldn't get it from her anyway, but I was like, oh, well, this is a great opportunity. I'll bring it with me, hopefully see her at a local convention soon, and she can re-sign them for me. So this is book 2, it's Shadows of Deception. The art is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And it's great. I know the basic premise is about a girl that is randomly found by a young man, and she doesn't remember her name, so they end up calling her Jane, you know, for like a Jane Doe, and things kind of start ensuing. There's powers involved. There's kind of some supernatural. So they're fantastic. And I am a cover snob. I'm not going to lie. So this is beautiful. So this is the second book in the Shadows trilogy, Shadows of Deception. There's 3 total. So I didn't get book 3, but I will eventually. I have so many books, guys. I have over 70 books I have to read. And I still got to finish writing my own. So that has to come first. But I plan to next year for 2022, I'm going to slow down on writing just a little bit because I'll have 9 books in my repertoire and hopefully these audiobooks. And I do writing for a nerdy website called Geeky Cool. I'll still do that and update my websites and my medias and my Patreons. Maybe do a few little special short stories on those. And I will outline my next book because I already know what book I want to write in 2023. I got so many books. But during that time, I'm going to have me time and get connected with these authors again. So, yay! And then I got, oh my goodness. I got this massive box here. Like, it kind of moved weird when I'm not sure. I was hoping I ordered a whole bunch of books, of my own books, to sell at a convention I'm doing September 5th in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. It's called SEMOCon. So if you're in the Missouri, Farmington type area, I will be down there doing that. And you can see my face very well, but you're probably sick of it anyway. And this is Prime. It says Prime. I don't have Prime. My husband does, though. It's kind of hard when I want to buy gifts, so I really have to play. Oh, there's lots and lots and lots and lots. Oh, my Lord. Okay, well, socks is just going to have to be good for a minute. Okay. So, okay, I know what these are. Oh, okay. So, I saw at the St. Louis Aquarium, they had these giant lanterns that had streamers coming down. And I assumed they would look like jellyfish. So I thought, ooh, I could use those for my classroom. But I'm not seeing. Oh, there they are. Okay, I was going to say, there's the streamers. Okay, cool. So I got a variety pack. That's all I could get. They're a little big. I probably won't be able to put all of them in my classroom. I have a co-teacher, and she's she's kind of anti-clutter, where I'm the opposite. I like to decorate like crazy. I'll probably pick 2 of them and hang them up somewhere where the kids won't, be too distracted. But yeah, so I got, there's different colors. There's pink, green, blue, and purple. And they have the little tentacles to make it look like jellyfish, because I love jellyfish. And this was $13 on Amazon. I mean, I guess you could make your own, but I'm lazy. so thank you, Amazon, for that. Okay, there's a gift in here. I think there's other gifts. There's a gift. Oh, here we go. Okay, I can show these, though. I can show you the books. That's good. And I can show you that, probably. All right, the rest are gifts, though. They're for my husband for Christmas, but I doubt he doesn't, really watch any content. Unless it's, Twitch streamers or things like that. He watches so many people that play The Binding of Isaac. Oh, my gosh. That's not all he watches, but... He's either playing video games or watching Twitch or on iFunny. Those are his, sorry about my hand again, 3 things he's obsessed with. Okay, but here's the first book in the Shadows trilogy, Shadows of Jane, which makes sense. So there it is, all beautiful. I will make sure this one does not get damaged. I'm sorry about that, Amy. I did lose a couple books and some manga, which I was really sad about. But I guess life happens. But Amy is an amazing author, amazing person, so I will put her link in the description below if you want to do that. Again, beautiful cover. It's kind of got a slight gloss to it. And there's the back. And I love the motifs of the purple with it, the purple with this one. And then don't need a jellyfish. So I kind of like the different motifs on here. I love this burgundy color. It's a deep, it's pretty and it's feminine, but kind of haunting and gorgeous. And then I think the last one has a pretty blue color as well. So I love the aesthetic of that. So good job, Amy. I can't wait to read those one day. I promise I will. Okay, and then this book I saw in Kansas City when I was visiting my best friend Marissa. And I added a whole bunch of books I wanted to read. And I'm just again, Morgan, you have 70 books at home you haven't read, and tons of manga, which manga won't be as long. But I saw this, and it's been on sale on Amazon for $6 for quite a while. And that was on sale we went to 3 different bookstores in Kansas City because it's huge. I don't remember which one it was. But anyway, so I was that's $6, so why not? And of course, it involves vampires, which is something I really love. I'm a big twihard, still am. Not as much as college level me when it came out, but I still love Twilight. So, and I always love lots of vampire books. My favorite, though, is Vampire Academy. So the new series that they're trying to work on. The cast is doesn't look like what I perceive. And there are graphic novels, so I kind of know what the author also perceives the characters to look like. But I'm going to give them a chance. I gave the movie a chance. Movie was better than I thought, considering the kind of lower budget previews, to be honest. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. Vampire Academy, and then the spinoff series with Sydney and Adrian is, I don't know which one I love better. They're so incredible. So I have lots of vampire series that I like. I also like the original Vampire Diaries, the first couple, and then start getting a little over the top, which is nothing like the series, TV series, if you ever watch that. But anyway, sorry. So this is called Beautiful. The Beautiful, and it's by, let's see, I don't know, I'm not going to say this name right, so I apologize. Renee Adahi, and it's New York Times bestseller, so that's good. And it says vampires are back in a seductive way, and it's set in New Orleans. I've noticed actually this year a lot of books are being set in the Southern Belle, New Orleans Bayou era. There's another book which is kind of like a princess contest, which is great because I love the selection. Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite book series of all time. If you haven't read it, please check it out. I would love a show or movie about that. Please, 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 please. But anyway, so but this new book that I saw, and I saved it to my want to read list, which is huge on Amazon. It also was set in New Orleans in like the late 1800s. So I think that's a thing now, which is awesome because I don't know a lot about that culture. I've read a couple books from that culture, but it's interesting. So yeah, it's got good reviews. I can show you the Amazon link, but this is beautiful right here. And it's an instant New York Times bestseller. Oh, and she's an indie author. Well, that makes it even better because I totally relate to that. So I'm really excited about that. Wait, what? Hold on. Sorry. I saw something real quick. She wrote Wrath in the Dawn, guys. Oh my gosh. Wrath in the Dawn is it's a webcomic I read. It's based on, but I knew it was based on a book series. It's the same author. Oh my gosh. I'm going to love this book. Okay. I already know that. So that's one of my favorite webcomic stories. And I heard it was based very well on the actual book. I think there's 2 or 3 books in that series. Oh my gosh, guys. So beautiful. Definitely gonna add that to my list. And then another manga I really like, which we all get turns selecting a manga for our manga group to read, like a little mini book club every month. My friend Sarah, who is fantastic, suggested this one. It's called Cutie and the Beast, which is great. This is the 3rd one that just came out. I do have the 2nd one. I just haven't read the 2nd one yet. And it's adorable. It's about this really cute high school girl. And she doesn't like any of the boys at her school. And everybody's like, what's wrong with you? And she's just like, I like a certain type. She's a huge pro wrestling fan. She doesn't look like it. And she likes this guy right here. He's a professional wrestler. And they were talking on some kind of social media. No, like not creepily, but, a public chat. And it was all really friendly and nice. And she decides to go to one of his matches to meet him and officially introduce herself and fake him. And they end up starting this little romance, which is precious. However, he finds out that she's in high school. I think he's like in his mid to late 20s. And although she's going to graduate soon because she's 18 or almost 18. And those two don't see anything wrong with it. His manager is really against it. So this is kind of the plot thickens. And it's just, even though he's this big old wrestler, he's shy and sweet and everything. And, and even though she likes wrestling, that doesn't mean she's like randomly like a Yankee girl or anything, like something crazy. No, she's just a normal girl and she just really appreciates wrestling, which is awesome. I like that because nothing against the cute girls end up being like secretly like violent and tough. Like I like those stories too, but I like that she's still a regular girl, but she just has kind of a different interest, but she's still herself. So I props to that. So I really can't wait for that. I highly recommend it if you like shoujo manga as well. Hey, cat. All right. And then the last thing I got, which I guess I can show, it's more for like book promotional stuff. But sorry, Socks' tail is kind of like halfway in the camera, halfway not. So I didn't realize there were so many of these. So these are little bottles that, Socks, nobody can see me, baby. I know you're cute. You are very cute. But I am not unboxing you. You are not for sale. I mean, I need to make Socks her own Instagram, to be honest. Like, I know people do that. I think it's kind of goofy. But she's always in my videos. And I don't know, maybe it'd be cool. Like, Derek and I have a voice for her, and we have all these things. Like, we think when we go to Dungeons and Dragons, she secretly plays MMOs on the computer, and she's like this champion player of MMOs. I'm not trying to be mean to you. Just move. Oh, or you can come sit on my lap and say hi to all the people. Say hi, people. No? Okay. Yeah, cats don't like being told what to do. So I'm going to cut one row of these real quick. I'm not overly... I'm creative, but I'm not super hands-on crafty. I'm just kind of clumsy with my limbs. I wish I wasn't. I'm hoping karate will help with that a little bit. But these are... Oh, that fell right off. Oh, good dear Lord. Maybe I'm breaking it. Okay. So these are little vials right here, as you can tell. Kitty, you being a goof. Good gracious. And what I'm thinking of doing with these is something for either my Kickstarter that I am planning and hoping to do maybe starting in the middle of January. and going towards the end of February. Probably. But I wanted to do different products to kind of support Hunter and Bringer so we can get this audiobook to life. And I was thinking of something. There is a component in the book. Jeremy, the main male lead, he has sea foam or sea glass colored green eyes. So like they're really vibrant and just very unique. And we mentioned that a lot of the book, and a lot of my fans, three things to know about Jeremy. One, he's a big flirt. 2, he always loves his Ray-Ban sunglasses. And 3, about his eyes. That's the things they always remember about him. So I thought it'd be cool to put different tones of sea glass for his eye color and for my female character and narrator, Val, because her eyes are kind of unique as well. Because there is a scene, not to spoil anything, where they're collecting sea glass, which is really cute. So I thought of doing that, maybe putting the sea glass in here and putting a little bit of sand. I got some tiny shell beads as well, since they're on the beach, obviously, trying to collect sea glass. Then I was going to secure this so the thing wouldn't pop off, because I popped off really easily. But good to know, I've never used these. And I think it'd be too heavy for a necklace unless I don't fill it all the way. I don't really know. But I was going to put like a little ribbon on it with like a really short quote from the book that reflects the scene. And, just something kind of to sell for the Kickstarter or on my Patreon or both. So I got plenty of them. So if you guys think that's a good idea or have another idea on how I can use it, because I was thinking of doing a necklace, but that might be too heavy. I mean, I don't think sea glass is too heavy, but the cork, I'd have to push that in real good and then try to loop that with something. So again, I'm not overly creative. I will attempt things, but they're not always successful. I do make Pokemon like hair bows and things like that, and little good luck charms inspired by Japanese good luck charms out of recycled Pokemon cards, because I used to run the trading card league for new kids, like people who didn't know how to play at my local game shop, which was pretty cool. So I do that and everything. I would never do a rare or a hollow or anything like that unless like you gave it to me and you wanted a custom order. But I would feel horrible, I think, cutting up a holographic card. So yeah. So this is some of my unboxing. We've got some Etsy. We got some Books A Million. We got some Amazon. We got Hot Topic, which is great. Yeah. So sorry this first video is kind of long. I'm trying to learn the format. Maybe I could break them up into shorter videos if you're interested. Or maybe you don't like this at all and I totally don't even have to do it. That's totally fine too. But if you're interested in any of this, please let me know. Also, if you're interested in joining my Patreon, please go to patreon.com/MorganSComnic. $3 tier, $7 tier, or $10 tier. It is a monthly subscription. You'll get lots of exclusive stuff, bonus content. Everybody has access to the monthly Q&A, which will be on a Thursday evening. And then my Shining Stars, the $10 tier, get exclusive access to an interactive half-hour game with me, also on a different Thursday evening. And then merchandise will be exclusive for you guys as well. Or you'll get it first, like way first before the others. So yeah, there's all that kind of stuff. Again, we need only 4 more before September 30th. So if you are interested in a Monster Hunter series with 2 sarcastic narrators, and I do have a male and a female respectively, they're willing to work together and they are fantastic. If you would want to listen to that, because I mean, people get busy with commutes and things like that, or they just maybe aren't wanting to read a physical book, which I understand. But if you would like that world to come to life, I think it'd be awesome. So let's see what we can do. Become part of Morgan's Star Galaxy. All right, Socks and I are going to say bye. You guys have a wonderful evening. Dance with bears, paint with wings, all the things you love and remember, and the song that someone sings. It's actually getting close to December. All right, guys, you're dazzling shining stars. Thanks for being awesome, and hopefully I'll see you next time. All right, hearts. Bye.